So see, I reset my audio sources because of the new OBS version, so my hotkey for unmuting my audio wasn't working anymore. Welcome in, everybody. How are you doing? Today we're playing Blossom Tales 2. Did I play the first Blossom Tales? I did not. Will I play it? Probably, actually. Thank you for Playtonic Games, who also published and I think made the Yooka-Laylee games, for supplying the indie game collective with keys. Very much appreciated. And yeah, let's hop right in. This game also has multiple languages, but obviously we're going to play in English. Please tell me if the audio mix is good, because, well, I changed everything. So I think my microphone should actually sound better now. Grandpa! No, the marshmallow! No! The tragedy, the first death of this RPG. Grandpa, Lily broke my sword on purpose. It's just a dumb mistake and it was an accident. You didn't even ask if you could borrow it. You were jelly. Nuh-uh, you just didn't want to share. You're selfish. Don't you mean you're a shellfish? Ha ha ha. You're a little quiet. I am a little quiet. Holy heck. Do you already have your thing turned up, like the volume? Like, is it the difference between the two, or is it like generally quiet? Advanced audio properties, filters. There, I'm gonna add some more gain onto this. How does this sound? This should be a little bit more gainy. Settle down, children. Don't you know having a sibling is a special thing? We must learn to share and be nice to one another. You know, I have the perfect story for a night like this, but if you two can't behave, we can go to sleep instead. No, we'll be good. Yeah, we promise. Oh ho ho! Come and gather round. This tale is about a mischievous Minotaur King and his young prince. The game is good, just your voice. Alright, so is it better now? This is a thank you. Sounds cool. Am I in the story? Sounds cool. Am I in the story again, Grandpa? Oh ho ho, you are, and guess what? Chris as well. About time. Our story begins on a special day for the people of Blossom. Does a sleepyhead king rule there, Grandpa? Or a grumpy wizard with a ginormous head? No lords or castles here. No queen anymore. Oh, Jesus Christ. Only a small village and a girl named after a brave hero from very long ago. Lily, Chris, rise and shine. Yawn. Oh no, what time is it, Grandma? Did we miss it? Good morning, children. Don't worry, the Minotaur Moon Festival is just getting started. Yay, it's finally here. Woohoo, I bet you can't get more Minotaur coins than me, sis. See ya. I've never seen Chris this excited. Please take care of your brother out there, Lily. Sure, bye, Grandma. Aren't you forgetting something, dear? Oh, my sword and shield. I've been waiting all year to use them for the festival. Nice. Personally, I like Violet and Karmazine more than Sword and Shield, but I guess that's just personal taste. Thanks, Grandma. Love you. Get it because of Pokemon. Ooh. Oh, that's a lot of coins. Okay, we got the Soul Slash on A. We got nothing on B yet. Ooh, we got a roll on Y. YMCA. Let's see. Ooh, we also have the roll on the shoulder button. Is this? We can't do. Oh my god, we killed the butterfly. No. We're murderers. The fortune teller said I'd fall in love soon. I wonder if she's single. I love it. Hello, citizens of Blossomdale, and welcome to the Minotaur Moon Festival. Please enjoy your games. They commemorate the great Minotaur battle fought long ago. Today is the tournament honoring the heroes who fought against the dreaded Minotaur King. Those who wish to participate must bring me 5 Minotaur coins. Now then, let our special 500... Is it 500? That sounds so weird. 500 sounds so weird. Also, am I peaking? Because I think after I put the gain on, I'm now peaking. Let our special 500th Minotaur Moon Festival celebration commence. Hi Lily, you're here in Blossom pin our extra adorable today. Ah. Hello, is your sight sharp enough to follow the cup hiding my Minotaur coin? Prove it and the coin is yours. Want to play? Yes. Alright, right side, Chad. Okay, it's left side, it's middle. It's still middle, it's left. It's left, it's left. Alright. Yeah. That's a swift set of peepers you've got there. The coin is all yours. Yeah, it looks like I'm peeking all the time. Give me just a second there. Alright, let's see if this works better. Alright, we've got one coin. Blossom Day just wouldn't be the same without a wise, charming Maya. Ooh, we can go in there. Oh, what is this? Whoa, look at those beefy biceps. You definitely have what it takes to play my game. When a ball drops, throw it in the open basket. Want to try? Yes. So what's the hard thing here? Is it timed? Can I miss? I've never seen such accuracy and strength. Have you ever thought about playing basketball? Take this Minotaur coin. You know, we only need 5 coins, but I feel like we should get all of them. For all we know, the Minotaur King was handsome and a great singer. Probably not. The main guy smells weird, but he means well. Hope Blossomdale never changes. It's so cozy and peaceful. Yeah, that's a death trigger for the entire village right there. The Apple Bottoms shop. Imagine being an Apple Bottom. Knowing the mayor will stop planning next year's festival the minute this one is over. Damn right he should. Ooh, this is the fortune teller. Greetings, young one. Do you want a glimpse at what your future holds? Money, glory, death? Clear your mind as best as you can. Okay, done. Let us begin. There is anger and regret, but also valor and heroism. I see extraordinary allies and tremendous foes. Almost as old as the world itself, their wisdom is unrivaled. I'm also seeing ill-fated treasure seekers and monstrous friendships. How interesting. Friendship? Indeed, good company is sometimes found in unlikely places. Oh my, I also see ghastly enemies. Wait, is that the Minotaur Moon? Yes, and it grows in power, but nothing is yet for certain. There's no denying that a great adventure awaits you. Good luck. Well, the world's about to get fucked. To collect my 10 flags and bring them back to me. Sure. Be sure to roll as often as you can. You can pick up some speed doing that. Press Y to roll. Each roll you perform uses a little energy. Also, to jump off a ledge. Press into the ledge to jump down. Ready, set, go! Where are the rest? Oh no. Okay, there. I see, it's up there. I already messed up. Oh no. Oh, the ledge. This is the ledge. Oh my god, barely. Wow, those little legs of yours sure can move. Your Minotaur coin as promised. Nice. Coin! We got all kinds of visitors during the festival. No Minotaurs, unfortunately. Blacksmiths come from a long line of smiths. You can make anything. Ooh, people have multiple dialogue. I wouldn't enter the old graveyard to the north for all the mushroom soup in the world. I wouldn't... Okay, interesting. Let's go into the... Oh, potion shop is closed. How sad. The smith's closed. The fortune teller said I'll fall in love soon. I wonder if she... Okay. I mean... Are these all, like, having standard dialogue? Because I tend to speak to everyone, so that would be interesting to know. I guess we need to gauge that. Congrats on winning your Minotaur coin. Thank you. Hey sis, you see that? I got a Minotaur coin. Haha, see ya. I have 3. Prove how well you can wield that shield. I love that rhyme. Hold your shield out and block some arrows. To win, block every arrow my dummies shoot at you. Watch you play. Yes. I love that the arrows are like actually like with the thing that makes them soft. That's like an actual carnival game. I love it. You did it! That was some fine blocking, Shield Maiden. Shield Maiden. This Minotaur coin belongs to you. Nice. You got 4. Do you think you have what it takes to ring the bell on my strings? Then let's see those muscles hit the level with their most powerful strike. Hold your sword out for a moment to focus all your mighty warrior energy directly into your blade. Release your charged sword. This is actually a brilliant tutorial, gotta say. That was quite the powerful strike. This Minotaur coin is all yours. And we got all. Just a reminder, the tournament will be starting soon. Come speak to me if you want to participate. I do not want to participate. Why would you think? Ooh, I got a mushroom. I don't know what that does. I can be in water. Oh my goodness. Hold up. Let me also do something real quick. Yeah, but also lock. Get these out and then lock again. Do this, and no, that's actually not what I want. Dang it! Oh man, with how OBS changed, it's really interesting and weird now, though. Can I guess this works. Yeah, that definitely works actually. Twitch. No, that's the thing I want. The thing I don't want is stats. There's just two tools called stats in OBS, which is amazing. Right, what is this one? Hello there, my game tests your skills wielding the noblest of weapons. Want to play? You must destroy all the dummies before their time is up. Good luck. Oh, interesting, it rolls. Wow, you're quite the swordswoman. No one has beat the game as fast as you. You've rightfully earned the Minotaur coin. Mwahaha, we're getting more Minotaur coins than needed. We did that, we did that, we did that. I think we got all the ones that are possible, right? Oh, can I go up here? Lily wasn't ready to leave the town just yet. She was trying to, like... Do you think that heaven only keeps soups in a silly? Yeah, that's what she wants us to think. Amazing. Conspiracy right there. Oh, yo, if you triple attack, you make a spin move? That's sick. What's down here? Okay, yeah. I get it, Grandpa. Alright, old geezer. Give me the thing. Hello, Lily. How's your grandma? I must say she's quite a woman. Oh, you want to enter the tournament, and you've already collected 5 Minotaur coins. You're in luck. There was only 1 spot left. That means we can finally begin. Are you ready to enter the tournament? Yes, I will kill my brother. Greetings, everyone. It is time for the... Wait, my Mayo voice. Greetings, everyone. It is time for the Minotaur Moon Tournament. Prepare for a grand battle, all in good fun, to celebrate the Minotaur King's demise. The first match is between Lily and Kevin from a post office. I'm expecting... Really, Grandpa, the mail guy? What's he gonna do? Give you paper cuts with letters? What about an adventurous swordsman from a faraway land? Boring. It should be a fierce knight with a cool lance. Alright. What were those choices again? Jouster, swordsman. Let's do swordsman. Oh, that's fancy. Round 1. Fighters ready? Begin. Oh. Huh? Oh my god, he just vanished. And the winner is Lily. What a fighting spirit. Lily's next opponent will be the legendary Sir Vigo Montoya. Wait, isn't Vigo Montoya the one, like, my name is blah blah blah, you've killed my father, prepare to die? I think it should be a hulking brute that throws rocks. Who are they again? A jouster or a hulking brute? I am tempted to make jouster. Oh, jouster is the knight, I see. Round 2, fighters ready. You just stunned like that. Hilarious. Interesting, a block takes energy. Lily once again, my would she learn to fight like that. For the final match, Lily's opponent will be Chris the Crusher. Oh, that's a big sword. Hey, you can't do that. No, kids, it's too late. He's already there and ready to kick your butt. Would you look at that? Lily's final opponent is none other than her brother Chris. Get ready for a thrilling sibling brawl fight. Final round, fighters ready, begin! Oh, that really hurt. Please wait, sis. Sniff. Oh no, I heard. Sensing that her brother was hurt, Lily did the honorable thing and stopped to attack. Probably a fake thing, and the brother just strikes back now. She did so because even though siblings may fight, deep down they care for each other. But then Chris unleashed a sneak attack on his sister. No, you cheated. That's not fair, Grandpa. The crowd cheered for Chris, the tournament champion. That's ruthless. 3 cheers for Chris, the tournament champion. You're such a brat, Chris. Now, kids. Hey, it's just a story where I'm the champion. Nah. Grr, I wish the Minotaur King would come to take you away. Gasp. Oh, Minotaur King, wherever you may be, I wish you'd take my brother far away from me. That's wild. You're him, aren't you? You're the Minotaur King. I am. I should thank you for inviting the guests of honor. This is the Minotaur Moon Festival, after all. Where'd you take my brother? You know very well where he is, far away, just as you wished. But I didn't mean it. Please bring him back. What's said is said, so forget your brother, take your sword and go play. Farewell, Blossomdale. Enjoy your festival, while you still can. Give me back my brother, now! Oh shit. Literally only the child is doing anything against the Minotaur King. Damn, Grandpa's been kidnapped? That's sorta cool. So the Minotaur King stole Chris away? He did indeed, far, far away, just like you said. If he said no, I'm not. Lily? I feel terrible. Where's Chris? Wait. The Minotaur King took my brother and it's all my fault. We all make mistakes, Sonny. I've got to save him. I don't care if the Minotaur King is powerful. This is all my fault, so I'll get strong and defeat him. How do you even do that, though? Well, first thing you'll need is a better weapon, dear. You can find what you're looking for in the old graveyard north of town. Thanks, Grandma. Do you really think I could do it? I believe anyone can change the course of the future. Thanks, Grandma. I won't let you and Chris down. Good luck, Lily. Please be safe. If you ever need help, come back for me to advise. Try a map. I'll map the old graveyard for you. Ooh. Coins! I don't know what the flowers do, but I have flowers. Oh my god, I just destroyed the chairs. Oh no, I'm sorry, Grandma. Oh, I couldn't kill him. Blossomdale will always be home, but I'd love to explore the world outside someday. What's in here? Hello there. Why'd the male guy not enter the tournament? Is the defending champion not allowed to participate? The mailman is the defining champion? Amazing. And Chris just cocked him out of that, huh? If the stories are true, you wish might spell the end of Blossomdale. Sorry, Lily. Sorry. Blossomdale just wouldn't be the same without a wise, charming mayor. Stan. I read Satan at first. Salutations, Wishmaker. I'm Stan, the famous traveling trader. I come from a long lines of salespeople, but I want to bring back the art of trading. Or this obsession with the monetary unit doesn't sit right with me, you know? Plus, coins are heavy. Do you know what else is heavy? That brand spanking new weight on your shoulders. Saving your brother from powerful, hoofed wizards with horns doesn't sound easy, but you'll look. As my great-great-great-great-great-grandpappy used to say, I've got what you need. Yo, that's sick. Alright, we need to find things, TM. I wonder if I can roll against the trees and, like, shake them to bring down the apple. Gotta go, but have fun playing. See you, Yellow. Thank you for stopping by. Can I go to the left here? I wonder. Oh, I absolutely can. Let's go. And there's apples. And it actually is the rolling that helps. That's amazing. Oh, this is good old school Zelda vibes here. Oh, that's a spider! Need a turbo button here, LMAO. Okay, but how do I get to that thing on the left side there? Like this thing. I guess I need like a switch or something. Should I note these down, Chad? What do you think? Because like in Zelda games, I'm often noting down if I need like a weapon or a tool or something at a place. But at the same time, I don't know how big the map would be, so I could just easily... Wait, what the... Huh? So I could just easily, The big bad wolf. So I could easily just skim over the entire map, I think. I just did a loop? How does that work? What? That's not how physics work. That's not how geography works. Blossom Day just wouldn't be this. Okay. Oh, coins. Neato. And what's this? Nothing. Alchemy? Interesting. But I actually need to know recipes, right? Let's see if the smith has something. Lily, I've been trying to think of some way I could help you on your quest to rescue your brother. There's a very ancient weapon called a bow. It shoots pointy things called arrows. I could build one if I had the materials. For some reason, I'm not getting shipments from Anchor Town. If you're over that way, maybe you could check things out. Amazing. You know, you could just give me a better sword, too. That would help. Post office help wanted. Oh yeah, side quests. Let's go. Hey Lily, oh you saw the help wanted post it said. The return of the Minotaur King has led to the prompt resignation of all my letter carriers. They're too scared to travel from town to town. Why back in my day there used to be a snow zone. Are you brave enough to deliver letters across the land? Yes, I'm going to start you off with a local livery in town. Run this letter to Jeff. Imagine being named Jeff but being spelled that way. Joff. He lives in the northeast corner of town. Alright, let's see. Joff. Are you Joff? Is this Joff? Hi, are you named Joff? No. Is the Smith Joff? Or alternatively, that's the... No, that's a blacksmith. Blacksmith doesn't even have a name, it's just blacksmith. Ooh, apple. I'm trying to get a heart out of these. Ah, this is probably Joff's house. My name is Jeff. Oh yes. The mail icon. Oh my gosh, it's a letter from my brother. I can't wait to tell him about the Minotaur King. Are kids part of the Minotaur's balanced diet? What? We're all thinking it. Who's thinking that, Joff? Who's thinking that? Please point on the chart. Who is thinking that? Oh, damn. I need a little bit more, sadly. Alright, let's go back to the... What do we get as a present? Hello, I love Zelda start games. Hey, welcome in, Mag Eagle. Same. I'm such a sucker. I get why Nintendo doesn't make like 2D Zeldas anymore, like top-down 2D Zeldas, but it's just such a good and relaxing genre. I really also like how this plays and stuff. Finally, I have my sword on the A button where it belongs. Welcome in. If you want to check the game out yourself, by the way, !game. Here are 10 gold coins and you get another 10 per delivery. That's well above the average postal worker pay rate, you know. This next item is a package that needs to be delivered to Joanne in the Emerald Jungles. She lives in a small house in the southwest corner of Anchor Town. Well, I have that, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to deliver that for a while. Yes, oh my goodness. Link's Awakening is just... Is there a wizard in a hot air balloon? Amazing. Yeah, Link's Awakening is also my all-time favorite. I didn't have the game as a child. I only had the manual because the game like originally belonged to my brother, but it got destroyed, so the only thing that was left was the manual. So I, as a kid, just read that manual hundreds of times. And then when I got a 3DS years later, when I was like, I don't know, 12 or something, I stumbled across Link's Awakening on the eShop, and I played it, didn't realize it was the same game, and then like, why are these characters so familiar and so on, and then it finally clicked and I cried. And then when it was announced for the Switch, you know, that first trailer playing with the storm, I immediately thought, wait, is this Link's Awakening? Because I still remember it beginning with that storm thing. It's, man, Link's Awakening will forever have a special heart in my place. Am I too late for the festival? Serves me right for trying to use this dang nabbit thing. Well, my manners, allow me to introduce myself. Grand Sky Wizard Cornelius the Blue. And this contraption is my most recent innovation, a magic hot air balloon. By magic, one could summon it from any of the balloon platforms I made across the kingdom. Sadly, I've just discovered I have a crippling fear of heights. It took me over 7 hours to get here. Had to fly real low and real slow. I fear my beautiful balloon will never majestically take to the skies, unless perhaps it can be of use to you. When you find a platform, use it to call my magic balloon and fly to other platforms you found. Happy floating. Amazing. If to sum up what happened so far, this is a meta story because we're her, but like in reality, and there's also a brother and the grandpa's telling a story, which we're playing right now, and the sister is the big hero now, and the brother got kidnapped because we. Oh, that's sick. The brother got kidnapped by the Minotaur King because we wished him to be kidnapped by the Minotaur King. Because he tricked us and backstabbed us and then gloated about it, and we were like, hey, I want you to go to hell, let the Minotaur King take you, and then the Minotaur King take you. I'm surprised, honestly, that the villagers don't hate her for it, because as I understood, the Minotaur King was defeated and only her wish brought him back, so that's a little bit calamitous. And now you regret and want to get him back. Exactly, the second after it happened, I was like, oh no, I didn't think my actions would have consequences. That's a ghost. And we cannot hurt ghosts. Is that me? Am I dead? Is this like a creepypasta like the olden times? What is what is this? Is this like a lamp thing? That's siblings TM. Oh, who are you? Hello, Dompe. How long have I been here? Only sat down for a quick rest. I was trying to enter the catacombs when a bunch of wrathful specters attacked me. You're trying to get inside too, huh? It's not worth it, believe me. Can't let Gran down. Someone's depending on you, huh? I admire your courage. It's dangerous to go alone. Use this lantern to fend off the spirits and brighten things up around you. Nice. I'm getting out of here before you wake up something truly terrifying. Yeah, that's very fully for the better. Oh no, I'm stuck! Ah! And Chris lived happily ever after as the coolest fight on land. I died. I got trapped. What? No way. Oh, just playing a trick on you, kiddo. That's amazing. So, can I actually defeat him? Like, does he have hit points, or does he only get stunned? That's the question. What a time to join. Welcome in, Masha. How you doing? It's probably one of the most quoted in games. Yes. And I think the second one is It's a Me Mario. I still couldn't believe when I first played Assassin's Creed 2 and they just hit us with that out of nowhere. It's dangerous to go alone, take this is so iconic though. Like also, the cool thing I think is that, oh, we need to open this, and I think we can open this by lighting all the lanterns. The cool thing is that, of course, somebody came up with it in Japanese, but then there's this translator who actually translated that from Japanese to English, so he's basically the one who, like, iconicized, is that a word? It's dangerous to go alone. Take this, and it's just Imagine just being that one dude. Like, that's like a legacy nobody will believe you did, if that makes sense. Oh, is this... Yep, this is a, moving puzzle. It's dangerous to go alone, so would you kindly not tell me the cake is light? Is that a song lyric? Because that would be kind of awesome. I remember the Starbomb song, where the Master Sword is something different. What I really like about the attack pattern is slash, 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 and then you do like a twirl. Like you can do this, but it also just automatically happens if you do a triple attack, which is so cool. You can just move and just attack and kill everything. Uh-oh. Oh, classic, the room traps behind you. Oh man, Phantom Hourglass, that's where it's at. Whenever you went into room and you just knew it's gonna lock up behind you. And you would have to fight monsters, that was so good. Oh, I miss Phantom Hourglass so much. I think I should like get it on my DS again and play. Alright, let's go in. So you could literally just swap her out for Link. I think she's more adorable though. At least so far. And it plays better than like the old school Zeldas, because honestly I've never been a big fan of Link to the Past. I know, very controversial opinion. And I think nobody will doubt that Zelda 1 controlled terribly. Probably have to move the big one out of the way. Oh, you know who she looks like? Marin. Now that I look at that. Oh, I love coins. Right, I can't move that. Wait, I can't move anything? Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, this is Phantom Hourglass. Heck. Yawn, how darest thou disturb the Sleeping King? The Sleeping King, that's what the first game was called, I think. Minotaur... No, wait, what was it? Blossom Tales 1, the Sleeping King, I think. And this is the Minotaur Prince. A fine punishment for grave robbery shall be death. Oh, fuck, that's a boss fight. I didn't realize it would be a boss fight. Oh, is this classic? Yeah, I think it's classic. Oh, wait, no. Light up things. Oh, no. Ah, yes. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ah! Ah! There's more. Oh no! I'm locked again! No! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Go away! Please tell me this is still the old school formula of nice 3 heads, nice. I'm totally with having a game that is so much fun as Lego since I didn't make them like this anymore. Yeah, at least have another game with the same feeling. Yep. Like, many people think it's rude or like bad if you compare it to like old games, but I just want more of that. Like a modern Zelda but indie game, you know, I just want more of that. So I think it's more of a compliment than anything else. Thou hast defeated me in battle, accept this humble reward. Pot container! Thou fightest with a valor and ambition not seen since my mortal days, but thou art strangely dressed for a knight. What is thy purpose for coming here, young one? I need help defeating the Minotaur King. He took my brother. Ah, the Minotaur King. I recall hearing stories about him when I was but a young lad. If the fables are true, the Minotaur King took Chris to a castle. Who do you know who my brother is? You are the Minotaur King. You just slipped up. Took Chris to a castle hidden within a labyrinth. I'm not afraid. I'll rescue him no matter where he is. Thy courage may ring true, but none can embark on such a journey wielding wooden weaponry. Oh, sick. I hereby dub thee a true knight. Accept my gifts and with them my royal blessing. This king probably knighted someone earlier than the actual new king of England did. Thank you, but I still don't know where to go next. There is one who can help thee, a wise being whose age rivals that of our world. Travel southeast to the Emerald Jungles and seek out the being known as Morclaw. May the spirit of the knights who long defended this realm endure in thee. Cool. Enough about Lily and her moldy dead guy sword, Grandpa. I want to know what's going on with the Minotaur King and me. I bet his castle is awesome. Oh, we also play him as him? That's so sick. But give me a second, I need to close my window because somebody's smoking weed. And I don't want to get all that smell getting in here. Crack, bang, boom, I know. Should probably muted myself, but it's fun to hear background noises. And that was also a first achievement, by the way. When we were away, far away in the dungeons of the Minotaur King's palace. A few of my neighbor does that too sometimes. I hate the smell. The thing is, I don't know how weed smells. I'm from Germany, it's still illegal here. I never got into contact with it and whatever. And recently I had a friend over who knew what weed smelled like because one of the people in her apartment smoked weed. And I asked her, hey, you know what weed smells like, right? And she's like, yep. So isn't that smell here? Yeah. And she just goes, yeah, that's weed. And yeah, now I have confirmed weed. I live in Berlin, and when you walk the streets here, you know how it smells. Oh, interesting. Hey, also fellow German. Oh ho, well, meanwhile, far away in the dungeons of the Minotaur King's palace. Wake up. Hello, Chris. I apologize for these temporary barbaric accommodations. It is a pleasure to meet you formally. I am the Minotaur King. I know who you are, let me out of here. That's what I'm here to do, but when I open your cell, where will you go? Home, duh. Lily must feel really bad for what she did. She owes me big time. Is that what you think? I'm not so sure she cares at all. She made the wish, did she not? She sent you here with me. Well, yeah, but she hasn't even tried to save you, has she? I don't think she feels bad, and she's literally doing that. Don't you see, Chris? Your sister remembered something. She was happy before you were born. That's amazing. I think the story is gonna be that the Minotaur King thing is trying to corrupt Chris into doing his bidding then. Oof, that stings. Hee, keep going, Grandpa. That's not true. Without you, she gets Grandma to herself. She doesn't have to share, she gets all the attention. Why not stay with me? I won't hurt you. In fact, you'll be quite important here. Really? Does that mean I'd get my own room and stuff? Of course, you can have those things and many more. As my Minotaur Prince, heir to my throne. Oh, the game is actually called Minotaur Prince, so it's about him. Oh, interesting. Minotaur Prince. Have you considered that he's not a Minotaur? Minotaur Prince, huh? I guess I can stay for a while. Marvelous. That old school laugh, man. But Lily was looking for Chris. With the royal weapons in hand, she began heading southeast towards the Emerald Jungles. Do you also always have to think where the cardinal directions are? Like in my head, I just went Neo-Nazaifa version, which is like a what is it called? A memory bridge to remembering the cardinal directions. Oh, also something cool. Boonk, and we got an apple. Coins. What's here? I don't think we need a hammer or something. Also, these bushes are very sus, but sadly nothing happened. Snake. I don't think we've killed a snake before, so I wonder what she drops. Absolutely nothing at all. Oh, cool. Didn't, So do we collect the butterflies, or are we just killing them? Wait, actually, I think I can check, right? Yes. Alright, I got red mushrooms, apple, tulips, guts, chrysanthemum, and clovers. Oh, what is this? Ooh, logs. Ooh, map. Ooh, inventory. Oh, that's interesting. We can actually, like... I think I'm gonna do that, like, have that on B instead. I wish I could have my roll on B instead, but I don't think that will work. Hey, we can finally trade. We got a heart piece. Ah, sacred heart piece. If Lily finds 3 more of these, she'll become even stronger. Are you ready for trade? What is that? We need a bunch of things for that. Let me just destroy everything he ever owned. Chad, you thinking what I'm thinking? Does this work? Does this work? I'm not sure it does. I don't think it's working. The best thing is still in Twilight Princess, where you do that and you just become chicken. I don't think it's a thing, sadly, Chad. Maybe with later chickens, but this chicken doesn't seem to be quite so chickened out. We weren't in this house before. Always be home, yes, yes. Hey, not every game can have something that Peter disagrees with. Wait, I can just cut these. I don't have to, like, have a hammer to hammer these down. Ooh. I've been playing a Zelda game recently for the first time, and it's Zelda 2. And it's really, really interesting. I'm playing it on the Nintendo Switch Online thing, and I'm playing it with Rewind. So basically, whenever I have a hit, I just rewind by a second, and yeah, and it's definitely cheating, but it makes the game so much more enjoyable. Because, like, my god, is that game a cake? You're just expected to know things. Like, at one point, there's a table, and you need to, like, duck under the table and slash to get an item, which is mandatory. And there's, like, no indication or hint that you should do that, and that table is just a stock image. Like, that table exists, like, 10 times in the game, or 15 times in the game, in each town, basically, in each room. And it's just amazing. So I'm also playing with a guide. I'm playing with a guide, with a rewind. One would think I could just watch a video at that point. But yeah, I wonder if they'll ever remake Zelda 2. Because I think, honestly, with a lot of changes, they could really make something good with it. Then it was hard enough. I can't imagine how even, like, worse it would be with, like, the Wii controller as the controller. Like, I never understood how people could do that. Holding such a long thing sideways. Ooh, is that a berry tree? Nope, it's just a tree with nothing. What are you? Who are you? Gambling Gabby. Step right up, miss. Would you like to play a game of chance? It's only 30 golds to play. Oh boy. With the game control of the Wii? I see. We got... If Lou finds 3 more pieces of these special crystals, you have more energy. So that's good? Ah! I'm gonna try one last time. Nope. Interesting. What is that? Blue. I haven't seen anything in blue yet. Is that a raccoon? Or is that like a tanuki? Alright, hello sign. East Emerald Jungles, west Blossom Vale Village. And what's north? Tankoon. There's so much to explore! Ooh, overgrown house. Can I go... Yo, I totally can, that's sick. Instinct. Ooh, classic puzzle. Nice. What does this say? If you're reading this, I've passed over to the great beyond. Please come and check on my spirit at Blossom Day Cemetery. Bring a Ghoulixir potion. Alright, now I actually need to write these down. I'm gonna have my little editor file here, which I also use like with the other games, and I'm writing quests and stuff down so I don't forget. Get Ghoulixir potion to graveyard. Alright. There's also a cave where I need like a bow and arrow, I think. But we'll get that in due time. Nothing more up here. I wonder if there's max inventory size for items. Oh, do I need to be above there and like kick it down? Is that a thing? Wait, haven't I been here before? No. But I've been near here. I've been here and I was like, oh, I cannot... Oh, what the heck? I've been like, oh no, I can't go through. I could go through. I was just an idiot. Oh, probably I couldn't have gone through before with my wooden stuff, but now I can. I think that's what's going on here. Ba 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 ba. Alright, we've explored above here. What is this? This feels like a place to plant something in, right? It looked like something to be planted here, something large. If only Lily had a seed. Maybe a lily seed? Ha ha ha. Ho, ho, ho. Oh no, I could have... Oh no! Ha ha! No! I didn't think ahead. Now I need to backtrack the entire way. No. Oofta. Well, do I have enough to trade in yet? Oh, definitely not. Wait, I didn't get any apple? No, those aren't apples. Those are something. Now we need to go all the way. Never jump off ledges. I thought Pokemon taught me better. So I wonder if I can actually walk in that water. Okay, in this one not, because there was water previously where I could walk in. I was like very happy and surprised. But depends on the water, I guess. And we're back here. We just needed to kick that thing down and we wouldn't have to... Ah, man. That was just a maybe moment. Nice. Alright, so let's go to the Emerald Forest, was it? Emerald Jungles. Yeah, so I didn't have a Wii U personally, my brother had. But already lived away, sadly, and he had that, like, classic controller, if that makes sense. Of course, that's a goblin under the bridge. Hey, what you think you're doing trying to cross Gruff Bridge? This there Gruff Bridge, and Gruff feel bad. You want parish? Get Gruff some num-num juice. Lady of Briv have num-num juice, but Gruff eat her cat one time and now she ate Gruff. Are you for real, Grandpa? That troll is a pipsqueak. So, I never counted small guy out. I kicked the butt in the tournament, remember? You cheated! Oh ho ho, our story has already proven that looks can be deceiving. So what do you think she did? Fight the troll? Help the troll? I'm gonna help the troll. Because that's a classic thing. Fine, where can find this Nom Nom Juice? Ask which, she mean, but she know. Now go on, get gruff Nom Nom Juice. Like oh, there's... Hold up, where... I need to backtrack because I think you can go to here from the left side with a pretty hidden path. Yes, it's hidden by the cloud. Oh, that's brilliant. Yep, right here. Oh, that's sick. Because like you can always get the Gruff juice and then like fight him later, but you can't fight him then get the Gruff juice. So alright. Wait, it's not the Gruff juice, it's the Num Num juice and he's Gruff. I am so stupid. Ba-ba-da. Oh, what is when I go here and here? Ah, interesting. But that doesn't actually do anything for me, does it? Does it, like, do those bubbles always, like, bonk the wall and thus don't reach me? That's kind of funny. What is this? I need a song or something. I hope I can't fall down here. Oh yeah, that's a proper witch house. That's a proper witch house right there. Oh, that's the thing, right? That's the one thing. Oh, my heart! I need it, thank you. That's the one thing I need for the trade. Well, it's about time. You're exceptionally late, my dear. Well, me? Come in, come in. We're very behind. Let's get started immediately. Welcome to Alchemy 101, an interactive potion made magic and making another magical food and drink. When brewing a potion, first thing you will need is a pot. Any pot will do, like this one. You will also need 4 ingredients, and any 4 ingredients will not do. The easiest potion to make and the one we will be learning today is the health potion. All you need is an apple, mushroom, clove, and tulip. Ah, did you bring an empty bottle? It was written in bold letters on the front page of the course syllabus. Here, you may borrow one of my bottles today, but please bring it back for next lesson. Interact with the pot and add the 4 ingredients. Oh, this is the, that's sick. That's, what is it called? This is the alchemy stuff that we saw earlier. Well, at least you're a quick learner. The potion looks fantastic. That concludes our first lesson, unless you have any questions. Graf the troll. Oh, Graf, he's the worst. Don't worry, he doesn't need humans. What, he's sick again? Nom Nom Juice is just a basic health potion like the one you just made. See you next time, and don't forget to bring your bottle back. I'm back again. Please make another one. Oh my god, I'm just stealing her ingredients. I'm just stealing ingredients. Ah, this is hilarious. Oh my goodness, I feel so bad. Oh my goodness. Did we like, yep, we just stole so many things. Alright, let's give Gruff his juice. I love that he, like, thinks the health potion is, like, yummy. The tree, you got it! You make Gruff so happy. You pass over Gruff's bridge anytime. See kids, Gruff may look scary and not be the nicest, but he's a troll of his word. Nice! We're now in Emerald Jungle. Bees! Oh no, mosquitoes, right? Are these bees or mosquitoes? I think they're mosquitoes. What do you think, Chad? We need some flippers or something like that. Oh, is this where we get melons? This is indeed where we get melons, because the melons grow on trees. It's a carnivorous plant. Oh my god, this looks like, a gas plants with a zombie spawn, I think is what I wanted to say. Like a very specific one, the one that, like, eats zombies. I feel so invincible with this combo, honestly. Like, I just don't give a shit if I get hit. Ooh. Papagayi. What is it? Parrot. Is that just a... That's just a pirate right there. That's amazing. Yep, just random pirates. Okay, we cannot burn them. But I just got innards of a pirate, of a human being. My goodness. Oh jeez, this is tougher than I thought. Oh, can we get Froggy? Please get Froggy. Oh no. Oh, hey, Indiana Jones.
Oh, hello there. I dug up these stones, and I have a feeling they fit together in some way. Sadly, I'm too worried from thinking to put them together. Don't tell my brother I said that. If you could drag them around and see if they fit together, I'd really appreciate it.
Sure. Well, this is obviously, like, here, and this goes here. Do we have something that goes, like... I think this goes in the middle. Wait, how many pieces are that? Okay, so that one must okay, wait, this is actually an easy puzzle, isn't it? Yeah, this is actually an easy puzzle, not mine. Because it's only 3 by 3 and we know all the corner pieces. Because they're indicated. Thing is, we just need to get that middle piece in. Hopefully they're okay with just, like, having this willy-nilly assembled at any place. Alright, we'll just bonk everything onto the corner piece here. Onto the middle piece. Alright, that looks good, right, chat? That looks good. Yep. Then we have this. Alright. It feels wrong somehow, but I don't know what exactly feels wrong. I feel like I might need to change... Oh, that's not actually the middle piece. I'm stupid. This is the middle piece. That makes so much more sense now. I need to move this one right. This makes so much more sense. Yes, yes, indeed. That's the upper piece. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? Good old Pokemon Gold. The Alph Runes, the puzzle where you had to, like, make different fossils. That's, oh man, those were the times. Hey, it's something Aztec. Oh my gosh, with this amazing discovery, I'll be world famous and won't be needing this shovel anymore. Please take it as a token of my appreciation. We're Shovel Knight now, Chad. The archaeologist handed over his most prized possession, a beautifully handcrafted shovel. Nice. Ooh, and we got the empty bottle here too. I think I'm gonna actually put this on X again. Oh, we can just take. Never mind, I'm gonna put this on B. Alright, where do we... Where do we go here? I guess left side? Just to have it like fully completed, right? Oh man, you know how OBS updated and the color of the start recording and stop recording thing, like, or rather stop, I guess, is now blue, and that's like the same color that was that it was before, but you had to hover over it. So now I constantly am anxious that I'm currently hovering over the stop streaming button, and that if I were to accidentally press my mouse button, or like my controller makes a weird input, that it would just stop my stream. So that's great OBS. Although I think it's on me because I set the color scheme to blue. I was too concerned to update. It's actually pretty sick. Because well, it just looks weird. It looks weird. Let me just tell you that. But like they added the thing where you can like you know how there was like this option to have some audio only on your live stream and some audio on the VOD, and they now like you had to install plugins and stuff for that, but now they integrated that into basic OBS, so now you can just like play music on stream and not have that in the VOD. North Digside, South Anchortown. Alright, but what's on the right side? That is what we want to find out. I'm gonna do that soon with Fishing Paradiso, because I only have to fish a bunch, which makes for quite some boring... Oh, that's... What the heck? That's a pirate in a barrel, excuse me? Which makes for not that interesting content, but then I'm gonna do it with MediaShare basically, and have the audio only be audible on stream and not in the VOD, which I can then upload to YouTube. We are in Anchor Town, aren't we? It is the town that is anchored. On the internet. I would expect the pirate to be on the internet. More specifically, probably Reddit. Oh my god, is fishing in this game? I love fishing games. This fish is a monster, I can barely hold on. Grabbed my coat and pulled me back. Oh, I guess I can just... Article, I think I got it. I can't believe it, that's the biggest fish ever. With this scaly beast, I can retire for good this time. My grandkids didn't believe my old fishing story, so I had to show them what's what. Also, fish oil is good for inflammation. You'll understand, my dear older kiddo. What the fuck? I can see you eyeing my fishing rod. Take it, I won't be needing it. There's fishing in this game. I love fishing. Oh, you've never finished before. I'll have you hooked in no time. First, find good fishing spot and equip your fishing rod. If you see ripples, the fish are hungry. Next, cast your rod. The longer you hold it when casting, the farther it will go. Be patient. Always reel on the first nibble. Wait till you know the fish is bitten. Happy fishing. Alright, we'll just chat. I hope you're prepared to, like, fishing content for the next, like, an hour. Okay, so... No. Okay, I'm getting this. I think I'm getting this. The hang of this. Ah, a slime fish. Yikes. Okay, I think I get it now. I need to wait until it's like this bobbing. Weird that it's like not a different sound, honestly. Alright, hello. How is it rotching? Oh, hi fisherman, thank you for the fishing thing. Let me destroy your interior. Yo, that actually respawned? That's sick. What is this? Nothing. Nothing. You also need to deliver posts here. The Minotaur King really appear in Blossomdale? That's not far from here. Yeah, that's where I'm coming from. I'm the reason. You should probably cast me in a volcano. Who lives in here? Oh, nice, the package. I thought they stopped delivering a package, you know, because of the Minotaur King's return. These smoked red herrings smell delightful. Thanks for the daring delivery. Red herrings, amazing. The last time I ordered these, a troll named Gruff took them as payment to cross his dumb bridge. And we could... Oh, there's a hidden treasure chest here. With even more coin. Wait, we need to find one of these platforms that, like, let me fast travel, because then we can get a new post quest. I will wish the Minotaur King back as welcome on my boat. We all make mistakes. Aww! Cute. Certified cute. Can I... what's the angle on this? I don't know what, like, the fishes do, but I want them all. I don't care, I'm just gonna 100% fishing no matter what. I mean, I'm gonna 100% the game, like, no matter what, but, like, you know, fishing. I'm too afraid to sell fish in Blossomdale now that the Minotaur King has returned. Well, somebody just imported fish to me. So, like, you didn't do a good job selling the fish in your hometown, so probably for the best that you don't export these. How strange that the pirates arrived soon after the Minotaur King's rumored return. The Rusty Dory shop. What now? Hey there, it's you again. Remember, we met in the cemetery. This is my shop. Unfortunately, pirates ransacked it was gone. Sniff. They took my fish collection. Each one of the plaques held unique fish from all over the land. Who would want to buy stuff from fishermen without a cool fish collection? No one, that's who. I can't leave my shop unattended. Get me fish to form a collection. I would happily pay you. Do you have any fish you'd like to sell me? Yes. Oh my goodness, yes. And now I can buy... Oh god, Chad, what do you get? Heart piece? Energy, like stamina, or another bottle? I'm tempted to go stamina in that bottle. 250 gold! We can only buy one thing, can't we? 150 gold. Oh. I think we're gonna go for the emerald, and then once we have 150, we go back for the bottle. You can get that money pretty quickly with the fishes, I assume. I assume he'll also quickly restock. I wish I could see like a line indicator on this. Aw, I got baited. That was a pretty long nibble there. The bluefin. Do we have like a fishing encyclopedia? Wait, is this... Okay, no. Oh my goodness, that's a big map. Do we have... Oh wait, is this my entire inventory space? That's gonna be... Oof. Oh, trading dude, hi. Back for another trade. We need 3 more melons, and then we get another flat. There's a pirate directly next to you, my dude. This seems like a trap. It's not a trap. There's a desert right beside the jungle. What is this? Minecraft? I'm gonna try to get... Oh no, these are oranges, not melons. I see. I'm gonna try to get these before we leave so we can get the trade. Nope, I got baited. What? That was such a short... That was such a short nibble time. Wait, can I just, like, farm these here? I thought they disappeared after one-time use. Because then I should definitely go back and get these in. Because then I'll probably have enough. Isn't that a horse stuck in mud? Amazing. Oh jeez, hi. Yes, I am aware. I should probably also shield. Fear not, for I have things. I can help my I can go in or think to you have some. Wait here, please. Can I trained to use a fishing hook. You could have poked the hook and I'm There was actually a misclick. I was trying to I was wanting to use my what is it called? My shovel to like dig away the mud. But oh, okay, I thought I couldn't get in. I can get in, I'm just blind. Oh, hello there. Did you see my son out there? Is he safe? I'm so worried about him. I moved down here to be closer to the ocean, but now all I'll do is worry. But you have to let kids be kids, you know? We can't protect them all the time, can we? Just do the best you can and hope fate is kind. Truth is, it's really quite independent. This big house is getting lonely. The sweetest thing is that this is the grandpa telling his kids a story, so that's also like what he's feeling. Ah, that's so cute. Hey kid. I'm trying to build a sandcastle, but I just can't get a good form. The most important thing about building a big sandcastle is a solid frame. I need shells. Do you have any shells? There's shells in this game? Do I, like, dig them up? Oh lol, the holes disappear too. That's interesting. That's a shell, sure, buddy. Alright, I think we have enough for the trade, but we still didn't find the balloon platform yet. I'm just curious. This is here in the village, I see. I'm getting a hang of the map. I like that everything's pretty well connected. There's like no archaic ways you have to go to find stuff. Nice, we got a bottle. What else do you have? Ooh, another one for... Ooh, we need to get the shells. We need to get the shells, Chad. Ugh, don't leave that behind. But first, we're gonna go to the apple dude. Apple dude? What the heck? No, the fisher dude. I think I say apple. Nice, exactly. Basically exactly enough. That's amazing. It didn't restock, which is interesting, to be honest. Yeah, we only have that one thing for 250 left. Alright, where do we go? Didn't go to the right yet. So let's go to the right, because that's also where we should go. New oh yeah, the balloon! Nice! We found it. I'm having a nice Durstlöscher. Right, hey, wait, is that the mayor's house? Have we ever been? Oh, we have never been here. Why the mayor got not entered the tournament? Oh, we... Snort gold coins. Hey, Lily, I'm just taking a break. The bard. Hello, how are you today? Sad, no bartending minigame. Wait, the mail guy...
Why is everybody simping over the male guy? Unbelievable. We should probably talk to Brenda, but I don't know. Alright, hey Megla. Wasn't able, you sure? Being overrun. You really are cut out for this job. Your next delivery is in the Sun-Kissed Canyons. Deliver this letter to Jacob in Dustwood. He's a cook, if I recall. Interesting. Can I? Yes, I can zoom. Oh, this is actually really pretty freaking good. Wish it was a little bit more high res, but you can really see everything here, which is nice. Finding all these hearts and barrels let me think, do they trade with organs? Nah, I don't think they're into music that much. Get it? Oh, goodness. I wonder if I should bother with the fishes then. Oh ho! There now that Bill Jean and Lassie will never get to Morclay. Aye, not with a bomb, she won't. Keep it down, you barnacle brain, the pipsqueak might hear. If my stones stack up luscious off and all because of your big mouth, I'll make you a shark bait, savvy? Aye, consider these salty lips sealed, sir. Good, besides the bombs are kept safely at a beach hideout, so unless... Aye, sir, you might win it. I'm darking here, scalwag, as I was saying. Blimey, if it isn't a little landlubber. Give no quarter, matey. Yarr. I used my fishing rod. But I think that might have been my best pirate impression to date. I think I'm gonna clip that once the stream is done. I love pirate impressions. Right, we need Bomba. But why do we need the bomb if I already am the bomb, Grandpa? Nothing up here except juicy oranges. Man, that stamina regeneration is slow. Oh, hi. What's here? West Anchortown, South Pirates Cove. Yo, that's a lot of tulips, I think. What's in here? Oh, nice. We could do another potion, should we? Well, aren't you a sweet little plum? Are you lost, dearie? Oh, potion ingredients. It warms my old heart to see a little lady like yourself taking up the fine art of witchery. Kids these days would rather fiddle around with a stone tablet game than learn the mystic arts. Anyway, I know just what to teach you. With this potion, you can cheat death itself. I should mention that your little belly can hold only one rejuvenation potion at a time. Oh, what were the ingredients again? Ah, that's right. Combine an orange sea with chrysanthemum and starfish. Use it well, sweetie. Yo, that's sick. Okay, I'm glad we didn't waste that. We didn't waste that slot with just a normal health potion. Do we have enough though? That's the question. Is one of these actually a fish? Okay, no, it's just a real, like an actual starfish, and not like a fish that is a star. So do you need to, like, drink that preemptively? Wait, orb shield? What the frick is an orb shield? Rejuvenation? Or, like... I think this is active now? Yeah, I think this is active. I hope so. Oh yeah, that's the top left thing, right? I think. Gotta get more starfishes though. Oh, there's another thing there. Did you see that, Chad? We need to... Wait, what's this? A broken bridge. We need to... Ooh. That's rough. Because, see this chest here, so we need to get from the left side. So we need to try to make it to the left screen of here. And then up. Is it up there? I think so, right? Oh no, we actually need to... Do we? Yeah, I think we need to. Oh, we're gonna forget that, aren't we? Let me write that down in the notes. After getting bombs, there is a hidden path to the west after bombable rocks. Godspeed, future Palix. May you decipher this information. Alright, let's go to the hideout then. Ooh, another bomby thing. I also wonder, we could like ingest one of the Rejuvenation potions and then have another one ready in inventory. So basically we always have like multiple defiances, if that makes sense. What's down here? What's up here? Ah, this is a looping. But we can get to the treasure chest if we hop down this ledge, I believe. Yes. Focus. No, just walk up again, I guess. Oh, that's look at that, chat. Oh wow. Oh wow. So let me equip the shield again. Ooh. This is the same as here. So we just put an orange there or something, and then it will do something. Stuffish. Actually, we can go from below. We don't need to backtrack like that. It's the pirates of the Caribbean. I would have half expected a pirate to pop out of that chest, honestly. Oh no, it is what is it the word called? When you're like no. Okay, touching the dude actually hurts me as well. Wow. It's stranded? Only from barrels. Ah, I see. They have an honor codex. I see. I see. Yo, this looks so sus down here. Like jumping down this and then like digging will probably do something, but we didn't like get any use for digging it, right? I could have sworn I could jump down here, like just go down here and then jump down there, but no. How do I get to that then, huh? I guess we can use the bridge at the top. Or is that the broken bridge? Oh, that's the blocked bridge. That's the B word. Broken, blocked bridge. Battlestar Galactica. This is shallow water, actually. We can go through. I didn't realize. Innards. That item we just got from the pirate, that it's called innards, and I'm like, really, really? Oh, Fist Primate. I'm dying. Goodness me, the least you can do is knock before really intruding into one's abode. What discourtesy among today's youth, like wild animals, I must see. Are you kidding, Grandpa? It's a monkey. You should talk like a monkey. Ah, ooh, ooh, ooh. No, stop changing the story, Chris. I like the smart monkey. Pardon me, I must have swallowed a piece of banana peel unaware during brunch. Now to teach you some manners, primitive behavior shan't be tolerated.
Yo, he is packing bombs.
Wait, can we just drop the bomb? Yep, we can. LMAO. Ha! That's an amazing boss fight. Intuitive as fuck, too. Oh god, I accidentally blew it up. Oh, what the heck? Why did that one blow up? I think I need a health potion soon. I think I'm gonna need a health potion right now. No, what the fuck? Why? Come on, blow up! Yes! Come on! Yes. Nice! Bombs, eh? Whoa, really? Bombs? Cool. Oh, ho, ho, indeed. The bombs would allow Lily to blow up rocks in the path. We got bombs. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from. Now we can blow this up, and we can blow that up, and we can blow everything up. I wish I could have more buttons to bind things to. There's just... Okay, these bombs behave differently than expected. I'm still unsure if I should have my shield... Oh, that I didn't see that one, actually. If I should have my shield on... Yo, chat, that is sus. Look at this. Nice. If I should have my shield on, like, B or X. I feel like it should be B, right? Interesting. Bombs use stamina. But they're actually, like, decent fighting stuff, too. Huh. Nice! Instant hits. Instead of, like, a triple for normal sword slashes. Nice. Ah, I hate spiders. Ooh, 2 treasure chests as a reward. Nice. But it's always just coins. And I even need to collect them. That's so sad. Ah, this is where I exit to. I see. Interesting. Let's put these two. And then go up, because there's the bridge that is blocked. Alright. That is such a cool bomb. That's animation, though. Ooh, we can also do these. Oh, dibda. Oh, that's interesting. That's not even enough. I think some enemies are like weak to bombs and some aren't. That's my working theory, at least. Alright, what's down here? Nothing, but we can fish. Which I shall do. Like, I'm not sure which fishes I have already got or which I didn't. So I will definitely, like, fish in every new area.
Oh, I'm stupid. But I wonder if there's like still fishes out here that I didn't get. Because he does want to like hang them up on the wall. Oh, we got Algia. Nice. So I definitely need to get some fishes, even if I don't want to... Oh, chaffed. I could probably kill those with the bombs, too. I need some fishes, even if I don't want them or necessarily need the money. Because I always want money. I don't need it. Music notes. Should I write that down, Chad? I don't know. I think that's gonna be important for the main quest later. So I think I will be easily able to find it again. We'll have some quest markers. Oh! Is that a bonefish, or is it just some fish that get eaten by another fish already? Guess we'll see. Another Ranchu, I think that is. Like, the game doesn't give you a name, but it looks pretty much like the Ranchu from like Animal Crossing and stuff. And like, you know, the real life Ranchu. Oh, yo, that's one... No, that's not a new one, but that's a sick one. Ooh, is this enough? Nope, this is not close enough, Chad. Ooh, I should let go as soon as I got that, otherwise I'll... Nope, that is not, it's not close enough. Interesting. Wait, so did we get... Yeah, we cannot get there, we cannot get there. There's nothing on the right side anymore. Because this is the end. Right, so I guess let's just head down. Haha! Take that, even though that doesn't do anything for me, because I can't collect anything you drop. Whoa, he didn't die. That's interesting. Oh, I didn't see you before. You looked like one of those pea shooter dudes from the Zelda games, but... Alright, I guess we're gonna go where we actually need to go and blow up these rocks. Which is like here-ish? Yes. Alright, now we go right. And there is the hidden path. Nice. Alright, let's... I don't have a Gulix potion. Well, we should probably also talk to the child. But I don't think we have enough stuff picked up yet. Are we close? We are pretty close-ish to the village. Question is, do we do this first try? Like, do we do this now, or do we do this on a backtrack? The only thing we can buy is a heart container. A heart, piece. We only have one. Whoa, that reminds me of Fire Emblem. Ah, giant turtle! Are you Mokla, the ancient one? Ah. Ah. That's you! Not that it matters, but yes, we are Mokla. Is there someone else here? Why doesn't your name in it? Names, people, heroes, they come and go, exist and don't. Are you another one of the pirates? I'm not a pirate, I need help finding the Minotaur King's labyrinth. He took my brother and I need to rescue him. Not that it matters, but yes, we know where it is. But we feel strange, our inside and outside hurts. You're sick, dude. Never mind, your sneeze went away. Hey! Pirates bring snappy secrets into water. Use your fishing rod and cast your line into ripples around your pool. Fish the critters out, then we can help you out. Amazing. We are playing Doctor for a giant turtle by... What are the critters? You know, we could fish with bombs, too. Ah, crabs. Let me on the bridge. Ah, there's another one. Ah, I got baited too early. Nice. 3 out of 5. There's another hidden one. I love that fishing is like a required mechanic for the main story here. It fills my fisher heart with joy. Five out of 5, let's go. You did it, not that it matters. Come and stand before me. It very much matters, dude. You were suffering. I'm so glad you're not suffering anymore. Now give me what I want! Why do I half expect him to be a dungeon? Well, I am standing here. Hello? Okay, let me leave and re-enter and see if that helps. What? Enter more class. You didn't know them. Come and stand before me. Well, I am standing here. What now? Yes, hello? Am I supposed to do... Oh, okay, I need to press A. You need a key to enter the labyrinth. I ate it long ago. Enter a shell to find the key and get out the nasty pirates. Pirates have gone inside you? Or don't, it doesn't matter. Bro, just tell me you want help. Right, dungeon time. And we're gonna get the swimming stuff. I need health. I need healing. Oh, we didn't make a new health potion after consuming the last one, did we? Hopefully that won't bite us in the arse. Oh. Hidden traps everywhere, can't believe it. Can't have shit. I think every fires only once though? Oh, and now in the main chamber again. Let's see what's left side. Let me put bombs right away. Nice. Worth it. Especially as it only consumes stamina, which is pretty nice. Ah, and then we can walk over this. It's good. Chat, I saw it. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, my instincts came through. Come on. Nice. This kind of reminds me of Pokemon Platinum. Pokemon DPPT gym. Yo, heart container, let's go. I should probably write down which heart container I got. Yeah, probably, if I'm gonna 100% this. Heart containers. From trading. Trade merchant. Second dungeon. Stamina stuff is from Fish Guy? Where else did we get the stamina stuff? Oh, the gambling minigame, right? Gambling with chests. And I think we only have those two, right? Yeah. Hopefully my typing's not too loud, but the old setup I was confident you wouldn't be able to hear it, but now I'm unsure. Oh, there's things on the floor which activate these. Oh. This makes so much more sense. How did I not see that before? Oh no. Yes, hard, thank you. Ooh, this kind of puzzle I could. Nice. Nice. You know what I wonder? What I wonder? Okay, I was wondering if I could trigger the switch with my bombs and like cheese things and go to places I should not be able to go yet, but no. Alas. Alas, game designer was smart, or just didn't program that interaction because it's not required in puzzles. I haven't seen this type of puzzle in a long while. I like it though. Heart? Nope. Okay, we're not supposed to go that yet. Oh, hello there. One hook with you. Oi, what's this? Your little girlie waltzing about me humble in your abode. This here torty shall be claimed by one hook, Willie. Turn back now, at least you want to become Chop Chum. I love pirate speech. By the way, is this a showcase? Yes. But showcase basically just means playthrough. Yes, because I'm part of the Indie Game Collective, !IGC if you want. And we either reach out to developers or developers reach out for us. And we can cover a bunch of games. Wait, how do I do this? Wait, what? Do we come in from the right side now? There's a... what? And yeah, they reach out to us. You know, and I thought you have to have the logo in streamer, so I do have it on. Wait, this screen right there, and otherwise I don't have it on stream because like on this screen because I don't want to obscure anything in the game. But I do have the #IGC showcase in the title out of the Twitch stream and also my YouTube video. The YouTube video has thumbnail of the logo and also link to everything. So. I'm overboard on that. Is that the way to say that? Above board. Yeah, above board. That's the thing. Wait, where do I... Because I... Do we have a map of... Wait, we do have a map. I'm new, so I don't know how it works. No worries. Oh, you're new in the IGC? Welcome. Welcome in then. Hope you enjoy playing a lot of good games. Some people do more, some people do less. I like to focus more on having like more of the game because there's some people who only play half an hour, whereas I dedicate multiple hours to just finishing the entire game 100% on stream. And yeah, I think top left. I think we need to go top left, but I'm not quite sure. Like we lowered this and then enabled this, but I don't know. Oh wait, hold on, I get it. Because now we can go back and the area where we previously had to have the water up to actually cross is now with low water. Boom, 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 boom. We, by the way, because you're probably on Discord, we also have a German channel now, which is fun. We mostly discuss tax evasion and toilet paper there. It's a German thing. Exactly. Wait, what? Wait, huh? Wait, huh? So... I guess it was like... I should have thought this because I didn't think the dev would actually want us to redo this puzzle, but like, what? Huh? I need a key, and that key is probably in the chest. And in order to get there, I need the water to be low, which I could get that way, but... might miss that. Yeah, probably. I didn't look into that today yet. Where do I... Well, if I enter through here, let me just skip... Jesus Christ. Okay, these... Wait, did I... Okay, no, that was just heart pieces I picked up. So I need to raise water, go over... Lower water, go down... And then I have to do this, and then I go up. Which is how it was when I first entered here, right? And then it's like this, and I can't just jump down. I need to hide... Lol. I need to hire the water, and then... Huh? Chad, I need help. Because, like, the one thing that changed is that I can access the one section from the left side, right? But that doesn't do anything for me. Like, I can now go down there. Previously, I could only go like this. Like, be high there and... Yeah, this... Does this only do this, really? And then I can't go down there. And now if I hit this, then... That water gets lowered. I can't jump down here. And I also can't go through here. So what the heck? Like, the only thing that I can do is go right here, but that doesn't do anything for me. What? I need a key. Find the labyrinth key. Well, duh. Wait, this is a thing, right? What if we fill this with water? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die. I swear to God. Do we have... Empty bottle, orb shield. I don't know what orb shield does, but... I feel like I should just retreat and gather, gather a potion or something. I think I might do that, actually. Where is the nearest thing? To the right of here. So down and right. Oh boy. Let me just get the bombs out already so we can deal with those guys like this and don't get accidentally damaged. Alright, I'm making a health potion, chat. Nice. I should probably just have like a rejuvenation potion there, too. It should prevent me from drinking it now, right? Yep, I cannot drink it. That's good to know. Right, let's get back inside, I guess, with one heart still missing, but that's fine, I guess. Well, we can get it here, hopefully. Oh, interesting. This is a spot where you can get down. So either we do get swing gear, eventually, or, well. Okay, let's look at this. I wish this was high res, but we'll... We need to get up there. We need to get in from the left side. How are we... We need to somehow be able to cross, like... Because we need to get in from the right side there, right? I hope we get a better sword soon. I swear to God. We should be able to reach the central chamber with the things we're having already. Like from this side, I mean. We can't go over here. Wait, hold on, let me look at that proper. But we need to somehow be able to make it over there. What the heck? How is that supposed to work? Oh my god, Chad. These are lanterns. I'm supposed to light them. I missed this puzzle. Because I thought like, oh, what are these? I didn't know. And we'll probably get a key. Ah! Just... Luckily this is still down. Okay, good that we investigated the right side again. Good that we did that. Oh, hello there. You have an anchor. Oh, jeez. Ooh. Thank you for the food. Wait, actually, I can fish in here. That's hilarious. Big Pokemon Gen 1 fishing in the statues vibe. We're literally fishing his food away from or out of his stomach. So there is a door in here. See, that's what I didn't know. Oh man, that was wild that I just missed that all this time. I can just spam bombs, but I really need to like get high stamina because this is great tactic, honestly. Yeah. I was like, alright, I won't wait for you, and boom. Oh, there's another one. I guess I have to wait for you. Because I don't have any stamina right now. This will flood, so we go over here. Flip that switch, which will lower that one, go over again. Flip the switch new. Oh, this is the dude that we fought. Fuck. Phew. Okay, I'm gonna still defeat you though. Phew. Alright. Slow and steady. What did this do for us, Chad? Oh, the water should be lowered now, right? Yes, the water's lowered and we're here. And now we can go up. Let's freaking go. Hopefully these all have hearts. Yes. Alright, Chad, are you ready? Oh, wow, boss 1 or guess boss 2. Did we fight a boss? I'm not actually sure. He's just swimming. Avast, this be as far as you go, young lass. Draw your blade, little scalwack, it be dueling time. Mobbing time, Chad. Ugh. He looks like a potato. Don't let that hear him. Don't let him hear that. I'm just literally doing this. Can I block this? Oh, I cannot. I need to actually... I think bomb spamming might be a better strategy for me here. Nice! Hey, we defeated the stomach bug. We got floaties! Oh my god, they're actually called floaties! With the new floaties in hand, Lily leapt into the water. Let's go! There ahead of Lily was a giant skull and bones. The empty eye socket stared back at her. Wait, this is not actually the end of the dungeon? That's not the final... Oh my goodness. We need to actually do more. Holy heck. Y'all, your boss is dead. What the heck? Why are you still working? Like, you should not even be working when your boss is still alive. Ah! 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 Why are the bombs? When did they have time to install this? Ah! Double node! Oh my goodness! Ah! I don't see these! Ah! Please tell me they stopped. They didn't stop! Oh, and now we can use floaties to... What the heck? Why are you in the... Dude, I swear to God, and I can't even, like, use anything. How big is this? Excuse me? I can't even use, like, ugh. Oh, we're here. This is interesting. You can actually use these as doors. Like, oh yeah, these look like door and then water load, and like, nah, no way, like, they are doors. They're actually doors. Interesting. How am I supposed to fight you, my man? My dude. My brother in Christ. You're a man in a barrel, my brother. I'm gonna eat a drink. Not worth it to die here. This will just, like, bomb these up, because honestly, why not? Frick. Alright, now that's down. Oh, heart, that's a sight for sore eyes. Probably... From where am I supposed to get this? Huh? Any the hell? I need to trigger that switch, right? So I'm like locked in here, right? So like, huh? Again, that doesn't look, huh? Like, it's suspicious that you can like do this from multiple angles. But like, there's no way to hit it from there, is it? Is there? Nani the hell? You know, I was thinking when going along this, oh, this is just easy because you always have to follow the path that just opened up, right? And stuff. No, wrong. It's hard because what? Maybe we should have gone left first? But, wait, how did I do this one? Wait, how did I do this? How did I just solve this puzzle? What? I thought he had a big ass cannon, but it's actually just a chest. Alright, 3 bombs, I see. Hey, we got... Nice! Green gem. Alright. It was fashion... Never mind. Okay, I thought this was a stamina crystal, but it was just quest item. I'm so sad now. Oh, man. Ah! Not this room! Mother truckers. Oh wait, actually I can throw these back, can I? Ha ha! I'm Nelson. Right, let's get it from the left side then. From the top. What the fuck? How am I supposed to know where it comes from? Wasn't there like a seashell here? Why can't I pick that up now? Aha! Oh, goodness. Oh, interesting. This links it to the previous room. Like the previous area of the dungeon. I wish I could die from these. Oh my god, this thing where we thought that it was like mandatory for the first part is actually just the second part. Question is if it's mandatory or optional. It is optional. At least it seems this way. Hold up. Where do we go then? Is there something else on the left side? Or the right side, rather? Ah, there's another door. Oh, there's 2 doors. Oh, that's the one we came... Wait. Huh? It's underwater. Did we really not see that the first time through? Oh, it's blocked. Wait, how do we deal with that? There's only one switch and we flipped it to open this thing here. It just stays open. Like, yeah, this is closed, and now it's still closed. So, like, what the heck? Is there another switch, like, somewhere here? Wait, would there be? This doesn't make sense.
I'm gonna go in the main chamber again, I guess. No, it needs to be somewhere down there. He just disappeared into nothingness. I am stupid. Like, what does me hitting this switch do for me? Is this just an anti-softlock measure, or... Like, I can... Okay, so I can go here. I can go up and there, but, like, that's... I could already do that before. I guess this is the first time I can go here while that water is up. No, that was also not right, because I could just flip the switch here. So what's the game here? I've never had a first dungeon that stumped me so hard. Like, this is actually a tough nut to crack. Oh, we can go to the left side here. That's a new thing. Yep, and I didn't see that on the map. And even need to lower the water. Oh, why did you do that? There's spikes coming out of the ground. Why are there spikes of them? You need to go to a doctor, Turtle. You need to go to a doctor. You don't need a little girl in your insides. You need a doctor. Possibly an exorcist, honestly. Rick. I don't have any healing potions, so this is... Oh my goodness, that was so close. Oh my goodness, that was so close times 2. So this is all down to whether I find a heart, or if I have to do my invigoration potion thing. Alright, steady, steady. I got so startled. I got so startled. Alright, let's drink the rejuvenation potion, I guess. Definitely need to have more of that on hand. Where does this take me? This is so far off. This dungeon is way bigger than I thought. I thought after that boss fight was the final fight. That wasn't even close to being the final fight. Okay, this could do it all. No, this is where I need to do that. This was a trap. I think those were 2 systems, but it was one, and there's even one opening here. Okay, spike floors, watch out, and cannonballs. And also the spike floors on the floor. This literally has everything, my goodness. Hey, we got the blue crystal.
thought you could proceed through this stuff, or... Thanks, Grandpa, for backseating as an age. Mother trucker! That was a good surprise, not gonna lie. Press it down! Jesus, that was a good surprise. Didn't expect that at all. Ah, and this is... Okay, I thought... I had that backwards, where you had to go and where you came from and such. Alright, come on. 1, 2 in the nose, probably nothing, hopefully nothing. Yep, nose is clear. Hello? After braving many dangers, a young hero finally reached the heart of Mokla's shell. Well, it's just a pool of water. If I were Lily, I'd throw a rock in there. Yeah. Oh, you know, there are times when it is best not to disturb the... Rock. Throw a rock. The Kraken. Fresh flesh. The pirate's deadly pet octopus emerged from the waters, ready to follow orders. Squeeze, tear, devour! Alright, 4 things. Oh my goodness! These don't do any bull. These do jack shit. Oh no! Oh no! Controls! Ah! Ah! Alright. No! Okay. 1. These are like the VHS logo. Almost dead. Nice, full heart. A tail into act. Almost dead. For nice, full heart. Nice! Didn't even have to use my Orb Shield. Orb Shield Potion for some reason. Nice, what do we get? We got Key Fragment 1. I just got the achievement. Achoo! And now we're getting thrown out, aren't we? Yep, nice. Imagine getting through the nose there. Oh my goodness. Not that it matters, but we feel better. Then why are you still sneezing? We are allergic to something. Children, perhaps. Amazing. I found a key inside you, but it looks broken. That is right, the key was broken long ago. Yes, but here is to stop the Minotaur King from turning. Where can I find the next piece? It doesn't matter to us, we don't care. You just tell me. Haha, clever girl. Head west to the Sun-Kissed Canyons, there you will find another piece of the key. Or don't, nothing matters, everything comes and goes, except us. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Ah, beautiful. Alright, let's hand in a couple fishes that we have. Buy the heart piece. We got so much money. Yes. And we got the heart piece. Which is still not enough. Oh mio. Fish guy. Alright, and I think this is where I'll call it a day. How do I say? Oh, I haven't thought of that. That's the thing if you binge games. Okay, it saved in the bottom right. Nice. Alright, then quit the game. Back to main menu. Alright, and this was the first 2 hours of Blossom Tears 2, the Minotaur Prince. If you want to check the game out yourself, here you go. We'll definitely be playing more of this. Probably 100%, but I think it takes like 15 hours or something. But yeah, thanks so much for playing, for stopping by, and let me see if someone from the IGC is live. Serve promotion. Nope, sadly, nobody posts on self promotion, so thank you much for being here, and I'll see you soon. Good night.